Iowa Live.
Well, welcome to the Iowa State Fair, everyone. We are on the Grand Concourse because there's a big happening right now going on. It is the Cookout Contest from Farm Bureau, and we have Andrew Wheeler here to tell us all about it. This has been going on for a long time, hasn't it, Andrew?
This is a big deal, Lou, and we're glad to have you out here. This is the 59th annual Iowa Farm Bureau Cook-Off Contest here on the Grand Concourse at Farm Bureau Day at the State Fair. Like I said, been going on nearly 60 years, and over the years we've had 2,000 contestants come through here and compete.
Really? And this is what they're going for. Look at this. The crown. Is that cool or what? Now, this has been going on, they said, since the 60s. And what is this all about? What is this primarily focused on?
You know, this is a celebration of Iowa livestock and Iowa agriculture. We have Iowa raised meat on display here today. You know, the State Fair is all about eating delicious food, and this is a tribute to those wonderful proteins and the farmers who raise them. So we've got 50 contestants out here today, all competing for that grand championship crown.
Now, what type of categories do we have here today?
You know, we're really excited. There's a youth category that brings young people out here. We have a record number of youth participating today. And then we also have beef, poultry, turkey, and pork as well. And then there is a showmanship award that you're helping judge.
Yep, we're going to be judging that, which is we have our official badge and everything.
Absolutely, and they put on a show here. So you'll see a lot of folks interacting with fairgoers, answering questions, giving out recipes. So they're competing for the showmanship prize as well, in addition to those meat categories.
Okay, now you mentioned that the youth category, that's pretty important too, because that's the next generation, isn't it?
Absolutely, and you know, it's so great to see them taking a passion for outdoor cooking and grilling at such a young age. And the youth contestant winner is taking home a brand new gas grill today that's courtesy of Iowa Propane Gas Association,
nice,
worth $1,000.
Wow,
so in addition to having this experience, they're going to go home with a grill.
All right, want to meet a couple of the youth contestants? I think we can do that. We're going to walk back this way here, and we're going to find out. And there's also actually one contestant that actually has a mascot. So, you know, when it comes to showmanship, you know, they have an upper hand here, Andrew, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're coming dressed in costume, I think that's got to score a few points when it comes to the showmanship award.
All right, we'll go over here, and Cammie is the gal's name. She's over here. So, Cammie, if you come over here, we'll find out a little bit about what you have. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Bella County, Iowa.
Bella County. And who's your friend here?
Well, this is my mom, which is also the mascot.
And so what got you interested in cooking this, and what are we cooking up here today?
Okay, so what made me interested, I don't know. My mom sent me the competition forms, and I was like, oh, this would be so fun, and definitely a learning experience. And so I decided to do it. And I also I'm making pork chops that we raised on our farm, and also to go with that, some fresh strawberry salsa.
All right, let's go over here. Actually, we'll take a peek inside the grill here real quick. Andrea, if we can walk this way, we'll guide you here. Open up the grill lid, and we'll take a look inside and see what it looks like. There it is. Oh, there are the chops. Do those look delectable or what? Oh, absolutely outstanding. And then you have your salsa that you made. And is it all done, or are you making it fresh?
Well, I just made it fresh a couple minutes ago, but it's actually right here in the cooler.
Okay, let's take a look at the salsa.
So.
Right down in here.
And then this is my salsa.
Okay, open it up. There it is. All right, that is awesome. Cammie, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's go right across the aisle. There's another person right across the aisle that we're going to talk to. It's Austin. And Austin, first I'll tell everybody where you're from. I can take a guess. You're from Boone.
Yeah, I'm from Boone.
And how long have you been cooking?
I just started.
You did this, so this is brand new for you.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you creating here today?
Pork sliders.
Okay, and how did you create them? What did you do to them?
I injected it with a butter blast, made a stick of butter for each pork loin, half a bottle of chicken broth.
Yeah.
And then I used Blues Hog Original and Slap Your Mama Cajun, so you get a Cajun barbecue flavor in it. We smoked it, came early, smoked it for 4 hours, so it'd be nice and tender.
Oh,
and
nice.
juicy. It's pretty good.
Yeah, really nice. So this is
Yeah.
the presentation, looking very good. So what do you plan on doing after this? You plan on continuing to cook like this?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Depends.
We'll see how
Yeah.
things all shake out, right?
Yep.
Well, good luck to you, man. We wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to us. And Andrea, if you could just pan on down so you can see how many booths are over here. Just look down and just take a look at all the various items that are here, up and down, all the way down the Grand Concourse as we get ready for the contest to continue on here today. Andrea, let's go over here. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys for doing this for the 59th year, and we'll have the winners when we get done, right?
Absolutely. We're going to announce the winners, and even the folks that don't win, we really appreciate them coming out here, interacting with fair goers, providing samples, and celebrating Iowa agriculture.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. This is Iowa Live at the Iowa State Fair.